Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the GBP, the Garage Boys podcast. I'm here with Mark Hernandez,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Isaac Woody,
Uh-huh.
yours truly, Julian Rios. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
How's your week?
Man, it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah?
Just here chilling, relaxing.
Same old?
Same old. Working.
Same, bro. You, Woody?
It was tough, Midterms all this week. I had 3. That was stressful, but we're here. We got through them. I have one more to take. I don't know what I'm saying.
A lot of
Right.
studying?
Like it's done.
Spring break is next week. Let's
Hey,
go.
let's go.
Woo!
Yeah.
Spring
Beers
break.
for the boys.
Yes, sir.
Some time off, huh?
Yeah. That whole week was just stressful. This week still I have one more to take. I'm saying it like I'm done. But oh man, last week WandaVision ended. Oh man, bro.
You liked it?
There goes. You didn't?
I don't know. Look, man, I did. And I know I did.
Yeah.
I got my hopes up. But I'm going to let you continue. But I'm just going to say, I got my hopes up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just give a quick spoiler-free. We're not going to talk about the ending, I don't think. We'll just talk about
Why
characters.
not? Yeah. Spoiler
I
warning.
haven't seen it.
If you haven't,
I haven't seen it
You
yet.
haven't
no
seen the
spoilers?
ending?
I haven't seen the ending, the last episode, or the second to last episode.
well,
It's
whose
'cause
fault
ever
is
since-
that?
But it's because ever since Woody told me they were gonna make a season 2, I was just like, nah.
So are
forget
you
it,
okay
bro.
with it being spoilers?
Because
Forget it.
I don't think there's going to be a season 2, but it's straight into the next Marvel movies and series. Like right after WandaVision, boom, that's when Doctor Strange
Into the multiverse?
what's it called?
Messing up a rhythm here, man.
Yeah, man.
hell?
But no, yeah, I haven't seen it. Like,
Multiverse of Madness. My bad. Yeah, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, I said into the what the fuck's into the multiverse?
That's Spider-Man.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Oops.
So it's a whole story connected into one. All the Marvel movies, pretty much, because all the characters are interconnected, and it leads
Yeah.
up to one ultimate storyline. And I think that's dope. I think that's why I love it so much, because instead of a small story, it's a whole complex one with different characters, different ways these characters are portrayed, different ways these stories are told, different from the comics and the other movies. It's weird to me how you can have a movie like Guardians of the Galaxy and then excuse me, Thor: The Dark World or something. Like you can have these totally opposite
yeah.
tones and overall
Superheroes.
feels of the movies. Yeah, because Guardians of the Galaxy is a laugh, make you laugh, even though it has its emotional points.
No, it's funny as hell, though.
Yeah, exactly.
First
But
one, yeah.
Hell yeah.
exactly, and then you can have something like this, something as obscure as this, which it's like, what? This whole show was like, if someone tried this a long time ago, it wouldn't have worked. People would have said it's too weird. Even though Black Mirror works, shows like that. I don't know. This one,
It was a complete switch up.
exactly. I feel like they executed it perfectly. All the theories that weren't answered, look, it's all right. I accept my wrongs. I accept that Mephisto didn't show up, or Nightmare, or Reed Richards, or Tobey Maguire.
He was telling us all this.
He was
he's
hyping
gonna
this
come
shit up,
back.
bro.
He's gonna come
I
back.
swear, I was like, WandaVision's the best show in the world. You're completing all my childhood dreams right here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, 9th episode still?
Patience, bro. Patience. Look, a lot of the theories that we made haven't happened yet. They're not going to happen within this thing, because this is just the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
That's what this is. It's someone said a prelude to the entire second multiverse saga, which I think is
Another
awesome.
fucking 6 years of just
Well, no, it's already planned out. So
teasing.
they're saying that the multiverse saga is going to be WandaVision, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man. This whole issue starts here, because in the show,
Doesn't it go Spider-Man then?
no,
Doctor Strange?
I think Doctor Strange first. No, I think I'm not sure. I know they're
Like,
all
wait, you know when
interconnected.
they're coming out, right? No. It
did.
is. It's Spider-Man's next because Spider-Man's coming out to Christmas,
Oh, okay.
and then
And then
No,
Doctor
isn't it
Strange
the?
next
Oh,
year.
you're talking about the movies.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, the movie's
I thought
coming
you were
out.
talking about the shows, because isn't the Falcon
Oh,
and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter
that's
Soldier.
coming out.
coming
But
out
that's
next week.
another
Yeah.
show. I think these are little teasers, these little shows like Loki. But then you got your big movies like
It's just a movie stretched into a show. I love it because it gives me something to look forward to as a Marvel fan.
every week too.
Exactly. It's just how I was with The Walking Dead. I was obsessive over The Walking Dead just because I had something to hold on to for a long time. And when it wasn't there, you already fixed it into your schedule. It's like, damn, I don't have something to watch now because it's fun to theorize about these things. It's fun to watch the shows and like every week you have new content to view. I miss those days, honestly, because
Yeah.
now it's you get a movie that's released with Netflix. You have it all at once, all right there, and it's like it's awesome that you can watch all the way through, but it takes away the anticipation,
Yeah.
the theorizing, anything that happens in between the releases of those shows aren't there anymore because it's just all there linear and you can watch it straight out the gate. Like every show used to have cliffhangers every week. Now shows they have cliffhangers, but they
You
know
still know.
they know you're gonna watch the next episode right now. Basically,
Marvel's good at that, bro. Marvel's fantastic.
they're the best. Anything that builds anticipation because
They're good at it.
it's
Definitely.
amazing.
Yeah, I know. I'm really interested in all that, bro. I like it. I've always liked the superhero stuff since I was little, man. And it's one of those things that like people it's like, it's nerdy. Nah, bro, it's just like bringing like a fun like I don't know adventure for your mind when you're watching these movies and you're watching every single one of them
Yeah.
in order, bro. And you were like there from the beginning, like when that happened with the first phase with like what it started with Hulk. And then Iron Man, and then all these other movies. Like, that was cool, bro. And I'm kind of glad. Like, I thought it was going to be over when Endgame happened. I thought, we're done. We're not going to see anything. But seeing that there's going to be a whole another phase to this and a whole another suspense, it gets you excited.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be around for a long time just because
They have so much to tell.
there's already been written hundreds of issues of comics. You have so many stories to tell, and you can make up new ones because the MCU, it copies the comics sometimes. It uses things that comes from there, but for the most part, it is from the comics. But a lot of it is its own story that they created.
Yeah.
They're taking aspects and they've created their own reality because the comics have a bunch of split realities. That's basically what the multiverse is all the realities. So all the comics are there. All the comics exist in basically this big ball of anything, and they have numbers and you can leaf through all of them. It's basically just a concept.
It gets
of
complicated,
stories.
though.
Yeah,
It gets
It's hard to
complicated.
comprehend, you know?
It is. It gets hella complicated to make this, like, one story. It's not. It's like they have, like, a million different storylines that really don't correlate with each other sometimes.
Yeah.
But they do have some that like have a great story in total. You know what I mean? Like stuff that builds up to certain things. I like that. But sometimes they have some weird like creatures and shit, bro. Or
Yeah.
Spider-Man's an actual spider.
Yeah, I don't know, it's awesome because you can have
That's creepy to
basically,
me.
you know, pretty much anything.
Woody, when you said, how you told us how, all these spoilers like for WandaVision or like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen, remember you told us something about Tobey Maguire, the Spider-Man?
Yes, look, I know. I was
No. Tell
stretching.
me. Tell us again.
Okay, so I thought that in one of the episodes there was a cameo coming, and it turned out to be afterwards. It was Quicksilver, I think. It turned out to be Paul Bettany as himself in the other white version of the Vision. Spoilers, sorry. Too bad. It's too late. We already gave you a warning. Number one. Number two, I thought it was going to be Tobey Maguire just because... Not Tobey Maguire. His version of the Peter Parker character. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be him because this leads right into those Multiverse of Madness and Far From Home. No, what is it? No Way Home.
No, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, though this Doctor Strange is right in front of me.
He has a picture right in front of him,
I have
dude,
it
and he's
right. I have
thinking
them
about
all
it.
right in front of me. I'm not even paying attention. So I thought it was gonna be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man because I thought at the end of the show Wanda was gonna have her kids taken away from her, which she does. But I thought she was gonna have like a mental breakdown, and Wanda's powers lets her mess with cosmic energy, and she's basically one of the beings that can hop realities and create her own and mess with all of that. So I thought she was going to have a mental breakdown and break the reality timelines, and that was going to split every single reality. And that's how all the Spider-Men are going to come in. But that could, that could also be another theory.
Yeah, and you're just teasing us again.
Well, come on. That's the number one thing that people have been anticipating from Marvel right now is that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are going to team up with Tom Holland in the final.
Bro, Tobey Maguire is like the best Spider-Man. I had to say, to me, he's the best Spider-Man.
The OG, you mean?
Yeah, OG, you know? Like, of course, the other ones are good, but, man, Tobey Maguire is hands down the best for me.
He was like a better modern day Like, he was like, you know, you think of new technology and like new movies. Like, it was more of a modern superhero movie that was like, oh, shoot. You know, it was more high tech. And I think that's what made it cool back in the day. And that's why he's like the OG Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I think his whole thing is just nostalgia. Yeah, because that movie came out 2002. That's the year I was born. Spider-Man was my favorite hero growing up, bro. So I love Tobey Maguire, but I think that Tom Holland's version is the best version that has been portrayed. Just because Andrew Garfield's isn't Spider-Man. I mean, he is a version of him. It's just the original character of Spider-Man for the Avengers, I guess, is more of the... I don't know. I don't want to get into all of that.
No,
I just think Tom Holland portrays Spider-Man how Spider-Man is supposed to be, and I think he's the best candidate. I don't know.
No, yeah, I feel you, bro. What is it? Nah, to me, Tobey Maguire was, it was there. You know, he's just a good actor. Have any of you guys seen any of his other movies?
Mm-hmm. I've seen him in a few movies.
Him in Brothers, bro. That movie's awesome.
Yo, so speaking of Tobey Maguire, bro. So I saw this movie this past weekend that just blew my mind. All right, and it's called Molly's Game, bro, and it's based on a true story. Hey, Woody, and you're not gonna believe this, bro. Guess who directed it?
Who?
So the director of this movie is Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah,
right. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And for those of you that don't know, Aaron Sorkin is he's a famous playwright, you know, and he directs movies. He directed what is it?
The play we were gonna do. We were gonna do the Farnsworth
Invention. He created that, and but no, this movie is just about it's about this girl Molly Bloom, okay, and she was an Olympic skier, and she was a poker kingpin, bro. She was like crazy in the poker game, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was an Olympic skier. She had an injury. She stopped. She wanted a new life, you know, a new chapter in her life. She went to move to Hollywood. She met this boss, you know. He was a good known guy. He was an entrepreneur. His name was Darren Feinstein, bro. Okay? Darren Feinstein. All right?
Not to interrupt, but you're giving us a breakdown of the movie, right?
Yeah, this is just a little sense, but I'm going to talk to you more of like what she did, you know, because this is based on a true story, bro. And this girl, Molly Bloom, she made millions in a couple of nights.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, bro. So she meets this guy, right? Her boss. He's a famous entrepreneur. He owns a couple of bars down in Hollywood. He meets her. he's running a poker game just for his friends, you know. He gives her a list, was like, hey, invite these guys over to play poker, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this list included 9 names featuring A-list celebrities, rich people, bro.
Top of the
Rich
line.
people, top of the line. Ben Affleck was one of them. Leonardo DiCaprio was one of them. Alex Rodriguez was one of them.
Damn.
And Tobey Maguire was one of them, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, all these, and they're playing poker, and they're playing for real money. To get in, like, to play, was $10,000.
Like a fee to play
Yeah.
the game?
Yeah, so it's a buy-in. So, like, if you want to play poker, you give them $10,000. She'll give you $10,000 worth of chips.
Damn.
Or yeah, I think that's how it works. And then she, like, even before, like, when she started making like more money and more, she started becoming more famous because of like this poker. Just to walk into the door, $250,000, bro.
Damn.
Just to walk into the door to play with these like A-list celebrity people, you
Charging
know?
him a quarter.
Yeah. So and it's crazy. This happened. This went along, right? One day she leaves like her boss. Her boss fires her because her boss was a dick, you know. So she starts her own poker night.
Yeah.
Bro, she kept all her like the clients' names, so like the top A-list celebrities' names. She already had contacts, you know,
Their phone numbers and everything.
the phone numbers, bro.
Dang, so she already had all the.
She
all
already
the
had the connections, bro. She even had the connections with the Russian mafia, bro.
Damn, it went that deep.
That's crazy.
The Russian mafia, dude. And it's crazy because they're playing for real money, bro. That's what amazes me. Like, they can win like millions of dollars. $100,000 were on the table. $500,000 were on the table. You know, and it's all on the line, and it's their own money. You know.
Yeah, of course, it's your movie money right there, bro.
Yeah,
your
bro.
sports contract money, you put it on the line.
Yeah.
What is it? So that's why she did background checks, bro. She did background checks. She did everything to make sure people were gonna pay because it was just exclusive. It was only for like A-list celebrities. Like, no one from the outside was able to play. Once in a while, some people would play, but like they had to like get permission, you know. And what is it, bro? It was just crazy because she said one night she hasn't mentioned any names. She's mentioned a couple names, so like of course Tobey Maguire, Ben Affleck, you know, all those names. But she kept like some names like undercover because she doesn't want them to go out. She doesn't want for her to get killed, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was the Russian mafia, you know? She didn't name any names from them. But there's this one particular A-list celebrity that she's never going to mention. One night he came in and he was playing poker. Guess how much he lost?
Much.
Bro, I don't even want to say, bro. Fuck.
Like what? Like 10 mil?
30,
10 mil? 30 mil?
40,
More, bro.
50.
100 million
Damn.
in one night. That celebrity lost in just a poker game.
You gotta be addicted for that. You can't,
Bro,
You can't.
You gotta
a
be
normal
down
person.
bad to do that.
You gotta
bro.
be You can't be a normal person and drop that amount of money on gambling, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And then and it just went on and on and on. But that next night after he lost, in the movie she says it was a guy, that she doesn't mention the name, but she says that after he lost 100 mil, he was like, fucking, like, he was like, damn, like, what's next, you know, like, what's gonna happen next? And he didn't have the money to pay her that night, you know. So she's like, what the fuck, like, you owe me 100 mil.
Mm-hmm.
And at this poker, you know, they serve drinks, of course, you know. He's already drunk, he's pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, next morning after he loses 100 mil, he comes back to her door, delivers a check for 100 mil.
That's crazy.
Bro, and this goes on for years. This whole movie tells just like this whole like what she did, you know, and like throughout her life, what happened like in the poker tournaments, you know. And it just went on for years. She stopped. But then 2 years later, the feds came after her, bro.
Caught her ass?
FBI.
Why?
Yup. FBI, bro. Just so the reason why, so because she took a percentage of the pot in poker. So like when you play, when you're gambling, you can play. We can play right now, and not even gamble, not even
No
just
money
play.
on the line.
No, we could play for money, but whoever's hosting it can't like take the money from the game, and that's what she did. She took a percentage of the pot from the game,
Shoot.
and that's a federal law, bro.
Can't do that or what?
Fuck no, you get straight to the jail for that, bro. But
I didn't know that.
But yeah, but after that she stopped. She stopped for 2 years, but it all came back down to her, and just fucking bit her in the ass, and
Lost all her money.
yeah, she lost her money. When the FBI came, what is it? Took all her money, took all her assets. Bro, she didn't even get jail time. That's crazy.
Why? Just cause?
No, not just cause, just because she did do her taxes, bro. Like all the money she got, she paid her taxes. She got taxes. She paid her taxes.
She was playing it kind of right.
Yeah, so she was like doing good until she broke that federal law, and that's where she kind of went shit.
That's kind of crazy.
But yeah, just that whole movie, it was just mind blown, man. It mind blown me, and
I gotta watch it.
yeah, it's called Molly's Game. It's on Netflix.
Want to watch it, even
Go
though I
check
know
it
like
out.
90% of it now.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, especially if it's directed by Aaron Sorkin. He's a dope writer and everything.
Hell
I
yeah.
haven't seen anything that he's directed, but
Hey man.
we'll see.
So Wave, bro, that's how you make money. You guys want to hear something crazy? Some big news for me this week.
Yeah.
Real big news.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news. I almost wanted to cry. I believe 2 days ago, the Dallas Cowboys decided to pay Dak Prescott finally.
How much, bro? How much?
Now, that's not the crazy news. I'm sure everybody could have expected that. They decided to pay him a 4-year, $160 million deal. So in 4 years, he's going to get $160 million.
But isn't 125 mil guaranteed?
126 mil guaranteed.
God damn.
164 million in incentives. He's 27, bro.
Yeah.
And he just got paid. This has been battling for 2 years, trying to get paid, trying to get that contract. Jerry Jones was saying, I ain't having it. And you would franchise tag him. It would only give him 34 mil a year. What? You give me that face, Woody.
Bro, I don't know. Isn't he injured a lot?
What? No.
Here we go. Let's go.
When have you ever heard about Dak Prescott getting injured besides that one time he got injured?
Before, wasn't he injured? Isn't that why they lost their season the season before?
No. You're thinking of Romo, bro.
No.
Fuck you. Dak has never been hurt besides that one time. He had not missed a snap since he started in 2016.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Well, but still, that's bold to put on someone that just came back from an injury.
He bettered himself, bro.
I'm going to just say it right now. Dak deserved the 160 mil. The Cowboys didn't deserve Dak.
That makes
bro.
no sense. You
It
told me
does.
that the other day.
Yeah, it does.
Why don't we deserve Dak?
Because
And whoever pays him the most money deserves Dak because they paid the most money.
Nope.
Everybody's hating on him.
Nope.
You're crazy.
Nope.
You're crazy, bro. No, people are crazy. I went on Facebook, and let me tell you, a lot of big news has been happening, right? You see J.J. Watt leave the Texans, and he goes to Arizona Cardinals. Big news for sports fans. Everybody else doesn't really give a shit, right? Everybody in the normal world, they don't give a fuck. If you don't like football,
Yeah.
they don't care. All this crazy stuff's happening. And then something happens with the Dallas Cowboys. The face of the franchise, Dak Prescott. People who don't even give a shit about sports were posting. And it's like, it's a big deal. He's part of America's team, right? I'm going to say that. Of course, I don't care what anybody says. He's part of America's team. I'm seeing Pittsburgh fans post about him.
Fuck no, not me.
America's
not you,
team?
I'm seeing Who's America's team, dog?
Nothing. I was gonna
The
make a
Steelers,
joke.
bro.
Nah,
right
you
here.
guys are tripping.
The Patriots.
There's not a more hated.
The
No one gives a
Patriots?
shit about the Patriots now. No one gives
I
a
know.
damn about the Patriots now.
I know.
Tell
but
me a
when-
single person that talks about the Patriots
I'm
right
not
now.
saying. I'm not
Nobody.
saying. I'm just saying that how. I don't know. I guess I don't know the Cowboys' success back in the day.
Who talks about the Cowboys instead of the Cuz and the?
The Cowboys are the biggest sports franchise in the world.
Okay.
There's not a bigger sports franchise than them. Like a bigger sports name, like even compared to the Lakers and compared to the Yankees and compared to Barcelona and all those things, the Dallas Cowboys are the biggest name in the world
Yeah.
for sports. That's just like a known thing.
I guess I have to agree with that.
They are. It's just
Yeah.
it's not like it's not even a debate. Like you look at even the money and what's crazy about it, Jerry Jones, bro. I didn't know this. He bought the team when they went bankrupt and they had nothing, and he bought them for a fuck ton of money. Like he spent a nice penny. I don't know the exact price, but I did hear it. Spent a nice penny, right? He invested
Yeah.
all his money into his freaking franchise.
And they turned
And
to shit,
they-
man.
They turned to
Turned to
money.
shit.
It's more of a celebrity team. And this is what I'm gonna say.
turned to
If you're a
man.
Dallas
Haven't been
Cowboy,
to-
you're not part of a football team. You're part of a football celebrity team. Because as soon as you go on that, you put that star on your head and you put the Cowboy uniform on, you become a celebrity. If Dak Prescott played for the fucking Texans, no one would give a fuck about him. But Dak Prescott plays for the Dallas Cowboys, so everybody gives a fuck about him. So Dak Prescott said, "Hey, look, man, all eyes on you, all eyes on me. I want my money. You have no other choice." And Jerry Jones is like, "All right, fuck it."
He's 27.
Yeah, he's 27. He's kind
How
of.
long has Jerry
What
Jones?
did he? Sorry.
Sorry, no. Go ahead, Woody. Go
What was
ahead.
his injury?
Oh, he broke his ankle. It was a complete break.
Okay.
He snapped his ankle against the Giants week 4, I think.
I thought he tore like his ACL or something.
No, where are you getting all your info
No,
from?
I'm not. I'm just. That's just right.
You're living under a rock, Woody.
He thought he thought Dak was Romo. Didn't he get hurt like 3 years before? I was like, he's only been hurt once. One time, yeah. He's actually. That's one thing they're giving him a lot of credit about is he never gets hurt. And then all of a sudden in week 4, I'm driving to my dad's to go watch the game, and all of a sudden I look on ESPN and Dak broke his ankle. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Going to get some food, going to pick up some wings to finish watching Dak, and it's a gruesome injury. Did you see it? You saw it, no?
Yeah, you showed
Yeah,
it to
yeah.
me. I just forgot. I didn't know if he like did
Nah,
anything
just-
like bad because I was like, damn, this kid just broke his ankle. Or I thought it was like something bad, like tore his ACL, and they gave him a 4-year, 160 mil.
Yeah, it's still bold. Look.
That's what I'm telling you. The Cowboys do not deserve Dak Prescott.
That statement doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
because they don't. Because Dak's too good of a player.
So you like Dak? You think he's
Yes,
good?
Dak's good. Dak's good, bro. I'm telling you, that's why my statement. He deserved a 160
No other
million.
team was gonna pay him 160 million though. Not another team was gonna do it. I don't think another team would have done it.
You never know, bro. You never know.
This is my question though, and I don't know if you want to answer. I'm gonna just let you know this fact. Dak Prescott is the second highest paid quarterback right now in the league, right? Second
Who's the
highest
first?
paid. The first is the
Patrick
one.
Mahomes?
Yes, sir, Patrick Mahomes. Right? Do you, in your mind, Woody, just asking you, or you too, Mark? Do you think the Dallas Cowboys overpaid for Dak Prescott? Did they pay him too much?
I'd say yeah. I don't know. I don't
I
know
say
how
no.
good he is.
He's top 10.
Top 10. Okay, 27. My thing is, I don't know. I just wouldn't bet that much. I don't know.
If you had Derek Carr after he broke his leg and he's still
I'm
young,
going to the Super Bowl.
yeah, you're fucking crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but
No, exactly. Like I wasn't. No, exactly. I don't know. I wouldn't pay that. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
you wouldn't pay him.
Exactly. I don't know. I just don't. That's a lot of money for
Dak
Taking a
Pres-
big bet.
for someone that's
NBA.
just gotten
Dak
off
Prescott
a
is
injury.
like a what in NBA?
What do you mean?
Like who is he in the NBA? Like Dak.
Yeah.
Like how good of a player is he? Like compared to like NBA? Like,
Is he like Luca
he-
or is he Trey?
No, not at all. He's like a Russell Westbrook type.
no, he
Like a prime Westbrook, yeah. Like he's like on fire. He's not like
Yeah.
he's not gonna take you to the playoffs. He's gonna put up MVP numbers and may get you to playoffs, but you're gonna lose right away.
So then why are you paying 100?
Because we don't have any other choice. That's the thing. People act like we have a choice.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have got Russell Wilson. No. Oh, we could have drafted a quarterback. And then you got to restart. The team we have right now is built for Dak. They deadass built it for him. They got the receivers for him and built it. They got the O-line for him and built it. Last year we had a lot of injuries, especially Dak. Our whole O-line was hurt. I think next year we're going to be a decent team. I just think the whole point of it was Dak got paid. We overpaid him. Even Jerry Jones said it, which is kind of, I don't know, that was whack.
Yeah.
But Jerry Jones is like, that's the first man, ever made me feel like that, But it is what it is, bro. I just found it crazy how many people were talking about it and how much people react to this stuff anytime something happens to the Dallas Cowboys. It just proves they're America's team.
Yeah.
It just proves they suck.
Well, speaking of other sports, you guys hear about Myers Leonard?
Who's that?
Yeah.
You heard about it? Myers Leonard, for those of you who don't know, is a basketball player in the NBA. He's a power forward for the Miami Heat. I think he's pretty well known. Decently
Do you
well
think
known.
so?
Yeah.
In the basketball community, sure.
Yeah, he's not the greatest.
No, but he's an NBA player,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he has some type of recognition and fame.
Yeah.
He was on live stream. I don't know if it was Twitch or I don't know what it was. He was on live stream and he was playing Call of Duty Warzone. We've played that stuff before.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
We know how it is. And someone was trying to snipe him, and he said anti-Semitic. Did I say it? Did I say it?
What did he say?
Anti-Semitic. We can't say it.
No, I know you can't say it, but like,
But he said something, a slur.
oh, wasn't it like towards like Jews or
yeah,
something?
he was saying
Yeah.
a slur
Yeah.
basically towards. But he wasn't saying it to Jews, but
he
it
was
was
saying it
it's
to
like-
the dude.
to the dude. But it was just a very insensitive, like, you shouldn't have said it. And there was a lot of
Yeah.
like, there was a whole lot of like controversy, like, bro, like, y'all are like, now it's tough because last podcast we talked about cancel culture.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about it, but we talked about Dr. Seuss getting canceled and like how people are soft and like, and now people are like, oh, people are still using the excuse, so y'all are soft. I don't think it's being soft at all. I think it's, if you want to be mad about it and you want to, go ahead. It was fucked up. He was just being had ignorance.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking about it.
It's just he said it not hurtfully, but like it was just like in the moment, and like other people would think it was hurtful, And
because it's
even Julian Edelman, he even said that. I don't know if you guys saw.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he tweeted. He was like, I get the sense that you didn't use that word out of hate, more out of ignorance. Most likely you weren't trying to hurt anyone or even profile Jews in your comment. That's what makes it so destructive. When someone intends to be hateful, it's usually met with great resistance. So it's just like...
Well, he's Jewish, right?
Yeah, he's
Edelman's
Jewish, yeah.
And then he offers them all. He also offers him to like
hang out.
I'll take you out to a lunch and educate you more on this stuff. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it says it, but it's like a type of lunch. It's like a Jewish type of thing.
Yeah, he says that, and like what's cool, like now that you mentioned, like he is Jewish, and like that's good because someone from like the Jewish community, he came out and like
reached out.
Yeah, he like reached out and was like, hey, like like it wasn't like it didn't hurt me, but like it could hurt others, and what is it like you said, I'll come teach you, go hang out. And
but he's still done with though. Like I feel bad for him. All his brands got taken away. Like all his sponsorships taken away. I don't know if him and the Miami Heat are parting ways. I don't know.
They fined him $50,000.
Oh yeah, they fined him.
But they also said something though. They made a statement saying like, we are not with him. We're not with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he is not part of us. That's what like they did. I think I sent it to you, and I don't know if I found it crazy. I don't know if they're gonna release him actually, because they do. You think they will?
I wouldn't doubt it. Look, yeah, I don't know. I think he might have ruined his career. by
Yeah.
doing that. Just because you can't say stuff like that and not feel any type of repercussion, just because that is crossing a line. That's like,
Especially when you know you're live.
exactly, and especially with a word like that, because like
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but I'm pretty
We'll,
sure.
you
It
could
was,
we'll look it up afterwards
but
and show you.
for example, I don't know if you guys remember. Same thing happened. He was a NASCAR driver. He was doing a Twitch live stream, and I think he said something about like the African American, about black people, and what is it? And it was like bad. I think he used the N word and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and like it was bad. And what is it? But this was more worse, and it was something that was also caught in the moment, but it was still like he used it.
Well, he said the word.
Yeah, he
Well,
said the
it's
word.
like PewDiePie when PewDiePie said the N word. He got canceled for it.
Yeah, and like speaking of cancel, like you said, he took off. They took his car gone. All his sponsorships gone. From
For real?
NASCAR. Yeah. So like your main sponsor is like your car in NASCAR, and his main sponsor like was like, no, we don't condone that, and they took away his sponsorship. And I don't know if he's still even driving, but
It's crazy.
I remember that.
It's crazy because I saw some comments. Yeah, I follow a lot of sports pages on my Instagram.
Yeah.
A shit ton. And I saw some comments saying like, "Oh, but it's not as bad as if he said the N word." I know. I think it's just as bad.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though people are not educated
Mhm.
on it as much, what he said was just as bad as
Yep.
the N word, bro. You
Yeah.
don't say that because, bro, you know what I mean? They went through some shit, bro. The Jewish community, like their past is horrible.
Oh yeah.
You have to have more integrity, number one, and you have to have more knowledge. You have to be more educated on this stuff, because I don't know. I saw somewhere that he said he didn't know what it meant,
Yeah,
which
he didn't.
like of course, but especially in today's age, you have to know, if you're a public figure like he is. He's an NBA player. He's gonna be looked at.
Yeah,
He's gonna be ridiculed for the stuff he says.
his influence.
Exactly. And companies aren't going to condone this. Exactly. Of course, it's understandable that his career might be ruined because of what he said. Julian just drank my fucking water.
I just drank out of his water. His water bottle was next to mine, and I drank it, and it was cold because my room's room temperature.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
now I have his germs. We're crossing COVID here, bro.
Exactly.
You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky.
Yeah, so, but still, I don't know. I don't feel no type of way about him. Like, I think it's like, I don't think he meant it in a evil or hurtful way.
Yeah.
He definitely said it just to be like, I guess, funny
Uh-huh.
in a way, which it just, a word like that, you can't use it. You can't use it to be funny.
At all. It's tough. It was a weird week with that. Not week. What this has happened yesterday. It was just weird seeing it. Like we were just on a phase of like everybody was like stop canceling everything, and then this happened, and it's like, oh shit, you know.
It's just because it's understandable, especially with that. You can't let these things slide. You can't, especially for the next person that might say something like that. Like because this happened to him, I'm sure a lot of more people are going to be informed on the word, and they're going to know that it's hurtful and that
not
you
to use it.
You shouldn't be saying it. Exactly. So, in a way,
It had some type of positivity.
yeah, we
Well,
can see it like that.
See, on a positive, not a positive note, actually a bad note, but it's more positive news, I guess, for some people, maybe just Nets fans. Blake Griffin
Fuck.
went to the
Fuck
Nets.
the Nets. Fuck.
Fuck, bro.
So it's Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Blake Griffin.
Let me. Sorry, go ahead.
Go no.
That's a god team, bro.
That it is. I think so.
Anything to take down King LeBron, bro. Anything to take down King LeBron.
Yeah.
That's the only reason they got Blake
And guess
Griffin.
what? When LeBron, let's say LeBron faces him in the finals and the Nets win, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it was fair play. You had LeBron and AD. You had your
Yeah.
own super team." That's what they're gonna say. But that's besides the point. Blake Griffin to the Nets. What he seems like he wants to go off about it. What's up, bro?
Bro,
It's just like, come on, bro, for real. Like,
For
look,
real.
it's definitely a
Clip
piece.
that.
It's definitely a piece they needed. It's just they're OP as fuck. Look, the Lakers. People think the Lakers are a god squad. That they are what the Nets are. But come on, look, it's LeBron and AD. AD's hurt right now. It's just LeBron out
Okay,
there on
but-
that court. Look, they have Harrell. Look, Harrell, he's a good,
Harrell,
he's
bro.
a pretty good center, better power forward. I give you that. Marc Gasol, he's been doing ass. Caruso, he's just not like it's fun. It's
No,
funny
look.
to make it's fun to make these jokes, but in honesty, he's not the greatest. Kuzma, he hasn't lived up to his hype.
I want to punch this guy right now. Bro. I swear to God.
Look,
You're absolutely insane.
no, look,
You're insane.
Kuz is good. It's just when you have them against a team like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin.
Okay,
Kevin Durant.
So stop. Don't compare it to that team now. Compare it to every other roster.
What do you mean?
Compare the Lakers roster to every other roster.
Okay,
Do they
look,
not have a better team than most teams
if you take,
overall? But even if AD's out, do they not have a better team than other rosters?
Hmm.
With LeBron being who he is, people cannot give the. That's the thing I'm gonna say
But
about
look
my
how
Lakers.
they're doing, bro.
I know, but what
That's
people are saying, this is my thing. People are trying to give. I'm saying this. I'm with my Lakers all the way, and I'll be with them. But people are trying to take away from the fact, like, oh, AD's our excuse that why we're not doing good. It's a
Yeah.
good excuse. It's a valid excuse. But the team you built during this offseason was not just looked at AD. It was looked at LeBron and all these other people and Caruso and Kuzma. Because, look, like you said, it's fun to say about Caruso, but Caruso defensively is fucking an awesome. You know, Kuzma, he has his days. I think if AD comes back, it's fair.
Look,
You don't think it's
I
fair?
agree. My thing is, look, the Nets have Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Who's it? Jeff Green, or is he getting traded? Was he traded?
I think he's not going to play.
Boom.
Look,
2021 champions
that
right there.
squad.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
No,
Right
look,
there. Yes,
hold on.
2021 champions right there.
There's definitely a high chance that could happen. There is a high
No,
chance.
no. There's no high chance.
No.
That
no,
is-
No.
I'm telling you right now, the Nets.
You're making that prediction
Yes,
right
sir.
now?
I'm making that prediction right
if
now.
there's
The
anyone
Nets
that's
are gonna win.
stop them, it's gonna be
Sixers.
LeBron.
The Sixers, bro. The Sixers. I told you this the other day.
The
I told you this. I asked him the same question. I was like, "You think the Sixers can take down the Nets?"
I think so.
What do they have? Embiid,
Ben Simmons,
Curry,
Tobias Harris, Thibault.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They have
yeah,
a-
it's a good team, but I don't think they can beat the Nets.
I think the
I don't know.
Sixers defensively have everything to stop all three of them. The reason I say that, the only one that's going to be hard to stop is KD. Kyrie, no, damn, that's hard to say.
Look,
Because I think the only one that's easy to stop is James Harden. And Blake and DeAndre. You could stop all those. The one that's going to be hard is going to be the duo they already originally had.
my thing is, it's not a 1-2 punch. It's a 1-2-3. Fuck you. You're gonna get your ass jumped. Because I think my worry is the offensive end. That's my worry. Because look, I'm with the Lakers this season. I want LeBron to win.
Again, you want him to win again?
Yeah.
Nah,
That's what I
man.
want.
I want KD to win. I want KD to win.
It's just KD. Look, you cannot help but say he's had a super team most of the time.
Every time he's won a ring, yeah.
Exactly. The thing is, I think AD's definitely got to be on KD. LeBron, that means he has to fill up for probably
They're not going to do. You know why they're not going to do that?
what?
They're going to play it straight. That it's like if you wanted to change your roster when the Rockets played small ball. They're going to play it straight where they're gonna keep my guys on. We're gonna keep my point guard on your point guard, my guard on your guard, my small forward on your small forward, my power forward on yours in center. They're gonna do it like that. And the reason being, because if you put players on matching up, kind of like we do on 2K, we put on the AD on KD, you're putting that other power, and then you're creating a mismatch on the other end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. I just feel like the Nets are a little bit overpowered.
Oh, of course.
That they're being
There's
kind
no
of
arguing
assholes
that.
about.
And that's why they're winning the 2021 championship.
That's your prediction, Mark? I'm
Yes,
not going to
sir.
put a
That's
prediction
it.
yet.
That's it, bro. I'm telling you. I want KD to win.
With AD,
Sir.
I think the Lakers can do it.
Hey,
Nope.
all we have is
Nets in 4.
all we can do is guess from now. Nets in 4.
Nets in 4.
Lakers, who knows how long it's going to take for injuries. Who knows what's going to happen. We don't know. We can make our predictions and everything, but we don't know what's going to happen. We don't. So maybe we'll make a podcast in June and we'll say, hey, Mark, guess what? You
Fuck
guessed
you.
it.
Maybe Mark can say, hey,
I
you
was
can
wrong.
bitch on us.
That was a good episode, guys. I think we
Yes,
did
sir.
pretty good, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Thank
and
you.
joining us today.
Make sure you guys go follow us on our Instagram page at the official GB Podcast. Also, if you guys haven't, go subscribe, go like, go comment on our YouTube channel at the Garage Boys Podcast. That's where we'll post all our episodes. We're gonna get it soon to Spotify and Apple Music. Just bear with us. Also, we started a TikTok, guys.
Yes, sir.
We started a TikTok, so go follow that at the Garage Boys.
We'll do the Busted Challenge.
We're gonna show a lot of you guys behind the scenes and just clips of our show, on our TikTok. So go follow that, and we're just gonna keep you guys updated. If you follow us on our Instagram and stuff, we have so much new stuff coming for you guys.
Yeah.
2020, new year. Oh, new year,
2021.
new podcast.
2021.
2021.
You said 2020. No, but yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Peace out. Have a nice day. Bye.
Laters.